Hello, it's Jean with Captain Stitches, and it's time for Tip Demo Wednesdays with Stitches. And here is Stitches. And what is your tip for today? Can you tell them? Oh, she's telling me. Oh, she's whispering in my ear. She's letting me know what her tip for today is for all the fur babies out there. She said that if you come into the stitching cottage, or, ooh, big yawn, or your mommy or daddy's sewing room, craft room, whatever it may be, and you stand there shivering from the cold, looking up at her, she will stop what she's doing and stitch you up a nice, warm jacket or sweater. Isn't she cute in her nice, made just for her little jacket? So that is Stitch's tip for this Wednesday for all the fur babies out there. And she also says that to be sure and be nice and stay out of mischief while your mommy is sewing, so that she will be willing to make more things for you in the future. So, Stitches says, thank you for listening to my tip, and she is going to go and play and hopefully be a good girl while I give you my tips for this Wednesday. So, there Stitches goes. So, what do I have for you this Wednesday? Which you may recall, I haven't been doing the Tip Demo Wednesdays for a while, but I decided that I would like to start sharing those with you again and giving you some of things that I use on a daily basis to stay organized and working in a better environment and ways of getting things done quicker and easier while I'm in my stitching cottage. Those types of things. And I will also do a demonstration from time to time, and I will do book reviews, pattern book reviews for you, so you may be able to see some of the books that I have, what my review, what my feelings are on the books and the patterns, and get a chance to maybe find something of interest that you may like to add to your pattern collection. So let's see what my tip is today. And my tip today, which I have shared from time to time, but it's a great tip, and it is to get a nice decorative, so it's pretty and a nice addition to your sewing room, a nice medium-sized or large basket, one that is sturdy, has some handles and room. And what you are going to use that basket for is to have it be your weekly WIP in progress basket. Sorry about that. I think Stitches down there just ran into the tripod. So she's getting in a little mischief already. But anyway, that is what I use to keep all my WIP projects in that I plan on working on that week. That way you have your other areas not cluttered up with them laying around. They're all in one nice place with everything that is for that project all together, easy to just grab, keep you reminded of what it is you planned on working on during the week, and also give you an incentive to work on those. It keeps your sewing area, your crafting area, your working area, whatever it may be, free and clear of those projects so that you don't have to clean it off when you're ready to work on one, because they're all kept nicely in your basket with everything that you just need to grab that project that you're going to work on that day or those hours, whatever it may be. You can work on it and then you place it back in your basket for the week, and everything is all nice and tidy and ready for you. Which you notice that you can even put some smaller containers within your container that is holding your WIPs for the week, which this happens to be a quilt that I am working on. One of the other things in there are This is a project for pin cushions that I'm working on, so everything is in this little pouch for that project, ready to work on and go. I'm also working on, this week I'm working on the second round of the Round Robin Challenge. So it stays up here where I can view it while I'm working on it, but in my whip basket for the week, I have the pattern for the next round that I have designed, and I have the fabrics that I have chosen for that round. So everything is there ready to go and start on that also. Another thing that I have is I still have the little stitch sampler. I want to hang it up, but I don't want to hang it up like this. I want to add some type of trim, lace, or something to make it a little bit more elegant and pretty before I hang that on the wall out there. So that is in there to remind me to do that also this week. And then, of course, every day I am working on our 366 days of stitches. So that is in there, so I can just grab it along with all my threads that are in there for that, and the list of where I have the daily prompts for an idea for what stitch to do for that week. So that is what is in my stitching basket for this week, for the whips that I plan on working on this week. And then, as promised, I'm sorry, I have to keep looking down because Stitches is at my feet and she's kind of playing tug of war with it these days. So, but to get on, I am going to do a quick book review for you this week on a pattern book that I have. It is called Stitched So Sweet, and it is by Tracy Souza. For any of you that may know of her, a great designer. It is a book of whimsical embroidery, patchwork, and applique. So great for those of you like me that enjoy quilting, applique, and embroidery. It has some beautiful whimsical patterns in here, and I just wanted to share a few of those with you. She also has great embroidery basics in the front of the book. So if you are starting out, there's some good information for doing embroidery and that. But this is an example of one of the patterns in there. And I just love the way that she has that framed and set up, just that simple little beautiful embroidery piece, and the way that she has it make a lovely addition to anybody's home. And then of course she also includes patchwork with her work. So there's a little wall hanging and it has the embroidery patchwork going around it. And most of the patterns in here are seasonal. So she has the 4 seasons included in that pattern. One of the others that I really liked is there's a table runner in there. And again, it has the seasons above each one of those log cabin blocks. And then she also has little seasonal pillows for the 4 seasons. Aren't those cute? They'd be a great addition to spruce up your place for the holidays, or the seasons, not the holidays, but the seasons. And then there are these cute little needle books. Isn't that cute? And very simple and quick to make. But they are also, when we turn the page, winter, spring, summer, and fall. One for each season. The spool is the same, but it has the different seasons for it. Really, really cute ideas. And one of the ones that I really love is this Seasons of My Heart wall quilt. Very simple. Love the way that it is framed, and it has the 4 seasons in embroidery within the applique. I believe that is out of wool. And then of course the patchwork and the hand stitching in the background. And I think you can see that a little better in that photo of it. but really a wonderful, wonderful and well written, awesome instructions, but just a great book if you are somebody that is new to embroidery, if you love applique or are new to applique, and if you love simple patchwork. A great, great book. I love this one, and I will probably be making every single pattern eventually that is in this book. And again, it is Stitched So Sweet by Tracy Souza, and I will add the information for that in the description box below. So that is our Tip Demo Wednesday with Stitches, who is still sitting right down here saying, "Mommy, I want to be back." So she is here. I hope you have enjoyed these tips and have found some inspiration and maybe some ideas to add in your sewing craft room area. And I will be back next Wednesday with Stitches for some more tips or demos. So have a great week, everyone. And remember, in the meantime, we can keep you in stitches. Bye-bye, everyone.